What's going on YouTube? Earth Power here.
CVH here.
And we've got another Duel Masters Blast from the Past. And not even so much a blast from the past. This is the Deckout versus Wave Strikers match that we actually put up on the channel last November. It's one of the most recent Duel Masters videos I've actually posted on the channel. I knew there was a time because Gorby had been riding me forever about putting this up on the channel because we recorded it, I guess, back before the bracket tourney.
Before Kaijudo was released.
Yeah, and it just never
Had time to be posted.
got posted because of the bracket tourney, and then Kaijudo coming out like so soon after that bracket tourney, and it literally like the day after we finished that bracket tourney on the channel. So
recorded like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. So I finally I put it up on the channel, and then as I was digging for something to do for Blast from the Past, I was like, hey, did I ever use that video? And I looked it up, and bet your ass I did. So go back 11 months on the channel, and you can actually find this video.
Look at all those floaters that are being played. They're just floating there, drawing cards for no reason. In Duel Masters, you're rewarded for summoning creatures every time. Oh my god, all of Spencer's things are pretty huge right now.
Hey, look, Torguns. Okay.
Yeah, so... hey, it's a Mark of Eternal Haven.
Right?
No, it's not. It's a logic cube. You search your deck for any spell in the game, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. It's a 3-cost Shield Blast. Pretty busted card. Can you imagine if we had that right now? That'd be crazy.
No.
You can't imagine that?
Well, we have one. It just looks at the top 5 cards, though.
Yeah, that's really awful compared to Logic Cube.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, so bad.
But yeah, Gorby's deck here, for those of you who don't know this deck, his whole idea is to just stall, never break shields, and deck you out, hence the name Deckout. And Spencer's deck is based off a type of card. They have the effect called Wave Striker when you have 2 other Wave Strikers on the field. Basically, when you have 3 on the field at one time, they all get these ridiculous effects, like that Azra that he just attacked with is a 3-cost, 6,000 base creature that has blocker.
But it's even bigger because he has that dude on the field, right?
Yes, Killstein, which is basically a
giant thing that gives them all double breaker and blocker, right?
And plus 5,000 power.
Yeah, so they're all just huge.
Yeah, so that Azra has like 11,000 power right now, and it's just that little Magus isn't going to be able to do a thing.
Yeah, I was actually worried that with like the whole time speeding up thing that you wouldn't even be done introducing the video before Spencer had just pushed it in this game one. He's like, alright, I'll attack with this one, or this one, or this one. You can't get rid of them all. There's no Andromeda in this game, and even if there was, you're only at like 7 mana.
Yeah, so Gorby has APOC there, and he can only
kill the Aqua Hulkus.
APOC the Hulkus, because the Hulkus is getting the power from the Killstein too. Killstein powers up everything, not just your Wave Strikers.
Like even Merliza, like 75.
Yeah,
it's kind of huge.
Nuts. And now we have to deal with proxies. I believe Spencer is proxying an APOC. It's a face-down card, so if he uses that later in the duel, it's Apocalypse Vice, and Gorby just fixed his Decalois situation. So.
Yeah, because I had one that I should have let him borrow.
Yeah. So, gearing up, that was a pretty savage beating from Spencer there.
Look at Spencer shuffle his deck without shuffling his deck.
Right?
That didn't do anything.
Just puts it back in the same order 3 or 4 times, and then they just go to get into it.
He's not actually a cheater, you guys. He just learned how to shuffle for Kaijudo, though.
Yeah. Oh, so Stormspark Blast down for Spencer, and it looks like we can't see anything for Gorby.
Remember those days? I'm just done narrating Gorby's matches.
Just covers his mana zone with his hands. He just hovers over his mana zone.
He slash charger. He's looking through his opponent's deck, getting rid of a card, and slash charger is a charger spell, so it goes to mana when he's done with it instead of the discard pile. Pretty great for that deck. You can get rid of the power cards early and then ramp up the mana. I think the first things you go after with that deck are like big threats that you can't deal with like other cards besides like certain removal spells, and then you get rid of anything that could like potentially fast attack, and you just leave them with a bunch of removal that doesn't do anything against your deck.
Exactly. And there goes slash charging again.
So like eventually they're down to like 8 to 10 cards and it's all removal, and you just have more cards in them and they deck out. So.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about like this too, because you got to think Duel Masters, we don't run as many finishers as we do in Kaijudo. Like the finishers just weren't that all powerful. Like they had good effects, but you didn't run more than a playset of them, and you never ran like all the finishers. Like they weren't staples between civs. So once Gorby gets rid of Spencer's Killsteins, he's left with just a bunch of just like spot removal cards and just like +1 cards like Energy Stream and Hulkuses and stuff like that, which is what these decks were mostly comprised of in DM.
And his last charge allowed him to get it to 11 really quick, and now he can play all his board wipe cards, and Spencer's stuck at like 5 and 6 mana. And like Spencer using that one turn to play Energy Stream is exactly what Gorby wanted. He can put a blocker on the board. He can use his time to search for his power spells and his mill spells. And like Spencer just doesn't have enough board presence right now to actually do anything. And even if he does get rid of the blocker, he's just gonna hit a bunch of shield blasts. So it's not looking good for him when he knows it. Especially if Gorby gets a Deckout out, which can clear everything 3 grand or less on the board and in Spencer's hand every turn with a tap effect. Which is like the linchpin of the deck. You need that or the guy that attacks untapped creatures so you can just get rid of whatever they play every turn after they're out of a hand.
Yeah, however, Spencer does get a little bit of a advantage here. He does have the multiple wave strikers.
Yeah, true.
But luckily it's not all the really powerful ones, so Gorby can logic keep search his deck for an APOC and hopefully
Spencer has like
board wipe Spencer.
Spencer can go in right here and then like APOC is going to kill a bunch of things, so I don't know why he didn't.
Yeah, because if he hits one blast, then he loses everything. So
he's already going to lose like at least 2, right?
Yeah, because that's 3,000 for the Merleys. Oh, that's no, that's 6,000 for the Merleys, and the Merleys were powering up everything else.
Yeah, they powered up August, so he couldn't kill it.
He just went ahead and got rid of both of them.
Oh, that guy. Spencer's on a clock.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Clock Reserver still not going in.
He's really scared of those shield blasts. I don't know. I'd probably just go in because like.
And hope for the best.
Yeah, like if you don't, you're just gonna lose to the. Oh, never mind. I guess he just tops the out.
Yeah. Still not going in though.
Well,
Spencer.
Yeah, that's weird.
Spencer, you gotta go in. I think he wants to take Gorby in one sweep.
And Gorby's about to play his 3rd Apocalypse Vice.
Yeah.
And like the other guys aren't powered up. Like just the Sapien Tarks are powered up, so you can just board wipe the rest of the guys. So he's killing the blockers. Still not going in, even though everything else is just gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
It's gonna die anyway, Spencer.
He's thinking.
Thank
there
you.
He goes.
Alright.
Oh.
Family. Still going. Do it. No, but now Gorby can just kill everything.
Yeah, he got rid of the Wave Striker there instead of the extra attacker because APOC is going to board wipe. Everything has 2,000 power and APOC kills everything total 8,000 power or less.
Can you imagine if this mill deck just had Andromeda?
Yeah.
Be pretty cool.
There's a card that's nearly useless against the Deckout deck, is Emerald.
Yeah, he's just trying to get rid of dead cards in his hand and try to pick up something useful from the shields.
Yeah.
Plays a lot of guys, thanks to Hulkus. And Gorby's like, which
Gorby
board
has a
wipe do I
mess.
use now?
Yeah. Now would seem like a good time to set up Deckout if he has it.
No, because he could just lose
maybe
the
a
game.
blocker, yeah.
You gotta play the Barrage. Or what is it called? Burshot?
Burshot.
I mean, you gotta spell back for mana with Belix, so you know he has an answer somewhere.
Yeah, he does Slash Charger. Spencer's getting low on deck.
The Killstein's been gone forever. So
Yeah.
we have no idea what he got rid of. That's kind of important for this match. I don't know why the camera angle's so bad. Wait, no, it's just Spencer putting his graveyard in, like, another
The
realm.
far corner.
Alright, so 2 blockers are on board against 5 guys.
Spencer deciding not to go on. I mean, he would lose 2 creatures.
Burst shot would be obscene right now.
Yeah. Let's see if he's got it. No, there's
Deckout
Deckout and a Magris to draw a card.
Alright, so he could just lose the game.
So, it's going to come down to it. That's for sure. He's a going.
You have to take a hit.
Yeah. He just sees what they are. See if he's got it. Oh!
Alright.
Oh, he's got a Phantom Flame. So,
he's inches away from death there.
yep. But he should have it now. Now he just needs to set up defense and just kill everything Spencer tries to drop. I think he already Slash charged all the fast attackers away. Spencer was running Twin Cannon Sky Terror in this.
But if they were in the deck and not the shields, they're gone.
Yeah.
Magris draws some cards. He can draw, like, some cards. It's only a 50 card deck. But, like, he needs to search and draw a little bit so he doesn't just not have mill and not have removal.
Sinentine and Squeeta there being essential because they avoid Decloaz's effect.
So now I guess Gorby's just going to get rid of anything that could deal with the Decloaz in his deck and leave him with creatures that die to Decloaz.
Spencer passes him his 4-card deck.
Is it really only 4?
Oh, no, it's like 6. Okay.
Yeah, but like it's only creatures that die to Decloaz now.
Yep. Gets rid of APOC and a Thrash Crawler.
Thrash could get back, something mean, like Server or whatever. You never know.
Yeah. Spencer, Decloaz hits the hand too, so nothing is safe. Spencer can't hold anything, and...
Foul's coming back. Get another mill spell.
Probably. Yeah.
Can't even see it.
I think that's Future Slash. It looks like it.
Life before Promats. Right?
Oh, no. Cranium Clamp to discard the Storm Spark Spencer was holding.
Yep.
Hits Hulkus to draw, and just... that's all over.
Yeah, because he's going to clear the field again.
Spencer taps it for him. You see that?
Yeah. Come on, game 3. Come on.
He just wants. I guess we're playing this out to show Deckout and all of its
glory.
Yeah.
Not a shield broken.
Nope.
It's really humiliating though. Like
It
game was actually twice as long as you all saw. So sitting on the opposite side of that for like, I don't know, 15, 20.
Yeah.
This kind of sucks.
And then realizing you have to go to a game through where it's probably going to happen again.
And then realizing it was only a 36-minute match, regardless, in 3 games. So it wouldn't have gone to time, and yet people somehow find a way to go to time in Kaijudo tournaments. What are you all doing? Stop playing Andromeda so many times. Just play the game. Deckout didn't take it the time in a 3-game grind.
That's true, actually. This is only 40 minutes long.
Right?
Originally.
It's a streamlined Deckout deck, Carl. It's smaller than most of the control decks today.
Some truth. Ugh. Spencer with the early emerald. Hopefully just getting rid of butt cards.
Oh, God.
No Wave Striker set up.
Shout out to Rob Linsky. Are there butt things in these nachos? What do you mean by that? Are there butt things in the nachos? Oh, he's drawing
Spencer.
cards.
You're just making it
It's
easier
all over.
for Gorby. Yeah, 4 turns in, not a Wave Striker on board. And Gorby's got the defense, so...
And he could just wrap up a Lost Soul, which is Skull Shatter.
Yes.
For 7.
Setting up multiple blockers here. Spencer should play 2 Wave Strikers here if he's got them. But
He
he's
only
got
has one somehow.
Lost Soul actually goes down in mana for Gorby.
I guess he has...
And
Well, I guess he
there are
knows
the
he's going
strikers.
to dump his hand, so...
Yeah. Going to 6.
And not a
Do we have
play
Declawaz?
Declawaz.
There it
Yes!
is. Alright. Declawaz is on board.
Surfer? Nope, Killstein, that's good.
Yep. Killstein will put it in. Adjusting camera angles. So someone competent is on camera right now.
When Killstein hits board, you have to go through everything and tell people what the power is, because no one knows. Giant cards.
Going ahead and blocking stuff. And there's the tear, but it's all over. Spencer's losing his field.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Azros can live, I guess.
Yeah, the Azras will survive, but
unless he has, like...
he probably has removal. If
he's
got
a
APOC, yeah, it's over.
Or, like, even a Phantom Flame is it. Because Eviscerating is just going to die.
Yeah, there's APOC. Alright, so the
kills
board's
those
gone.
Guys. That kills those guys. Spencer is in desperate need of a Helo Flame, which doesn't exist in this game.
Aqua Trickster, which he just summons. I guess he's at 7 mana, he can play anything, so it doesn't matter. Just forcing the Declawaz to continue tapping, even though Gorby's never going to go for shields anyways.
I don't know why we're looking at them.
The cat.
Oh, sweet. You all heard my cat in the beginning of this video, actually.
Yeah. Just meowing at the door.
Alright, so Gorby discards some removal from his deck, or maybe a Twin Cannon?
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
No, he got rid of Twin.
Alright.
Setting up some blockers, the B-Looks to get
so
the spell
much discard.
back.
He's just slash charging over and over again.
Slash charge hits the APOC. That's a face down card there. I don't know why we ever used proxies in this game.
What do you mean?
We had everything.
Wait, what was face down?
There was an APOC. Spencer's playing a proxied APOC.
We just forgot things a lot.
Yeah. Logic Cube.
Eternal Haven hits board. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Logic Cube to go ahead and get Future Slash. And
she's going to discard 2 things.
It's all going downhill for Spencer now.
Like, there's nothing you can draw against that.
No, not after he slash charged all the big stuff. Oof. He's probably going to get rid of some sort of removal.
The title of this video should be, look at Gorby look through Spencer's deck for about 15 minutes.
He got rid of a Thrash Crawler and something else that's under that Thrash
He got rid
Crawler.
of Energy Stream for, like, no reason.
I think that was already engraved. There's something
good.
else there. I think it's under the Thrash, but yeah. Tears. Oh, Declawaz hits the hand, hits the Wave Strikers.
It's everything on board. Gorby doesn't even care, he's blowing his own things up.
Hulkus.
Doesn't need a field except for Declawaz and maybe Valiant Warrior.
Yep.
Valiant Warrior answers those rare cards that Declawaz doesn't hit. Like Valiant Warrior.
Declawaz kills everything, setting up a little bit of blockage. Because Spencer is running a Pyrofighter, so...
Probably gone by now, I would assume.
I would assume so.
Just like,
Slash. Oof. It's just oof.
Look at his mana. Is he making fun of me?
I think so. We could cut to the audio, but it's
probably not good.
yeah. The ending thoughts in this match were hilarious. Like, Spencer was just so defeated at the end of this.
He looks defeated now.
Tapping 7.
Oh, yeah, because we were making fun of his, like, mana being all over the place. Like, left and right.
Yeah. Ugh. So, it's just a downhill train from here.
Yeah,
Or we're just going to continue
minutes
to...
left.
We just mills the top 2.
There's nothing useful left.
Hateful. That's great. Oh, thank you, Gorby. I hope he watches this.
And when you realize the game is over, the game is over.
Yeah. Spencer's just top decking into mana. Hoping to maybe top his Invincible Abyss.
Yeah. No dark mana.
Oh well.
Gorby's still thinking about his plays.
But that's Deckout for it. I think he's just trying to style on Spencer at this point.
That's what it usually comes down to. One person style and the other person crying.
Gets,
Spencer's like, you want me to mill this card? Draw this card? What do you want? Want me to mill another card?
Yeah, because it's essentially just Gorby playing the game and Spencer just sitting there. Like, having to sit there.
He can't summon anything he draws. It'll just die. It's a bunch of vanillas, oh god.
Oh, the hand. Cranium
all
Plant, Terror
removal.
Pit, APOC, Burst Shot. It's just all over. So,
Oh,
yeah, that's the game. I think
yeah.
he's actually
He's
going to
gonna mill
search
last
for the
card.
mill spell. And,
yes, Future slash the last one card. Good
and
game.
now we get to... Kira. Look at him. Poor Spencer.
Spencer before he won all those KMCs.
He's trying... all the shield blocks. Look what didn't matter. Oh. He's just proud of himself. Alright, well that's the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the social links below. Facebook to Twitter. All that fun stuff. Go check out this match for the live commentary.
There's a deck
If you
profile
guys
up
can
somewhere,
find it.
too.
Yeah, there's a deck profile for Deckout as well. So, cool stuff there. And hopefully, guys, we'll see you next time. We've got I've got my deck profile for the Giant Dragon deck that I ran at Butt Dragons that I ran at Roanoke with CBH. We ran the same list.
Yep.
So I'll have my thoughts on that coming up tomorrow. So stay on the lookout for that, and then some matches following shortly thereafter. Oh, the handshake. No one wanted to have that handshake.
Gorby did.
Gorby did, yeah. Some afterthoughts there, and that's pretty much it. So we'll see you guys next time. Peach.
For another This Week in Kaijudo. Hey, look, it's me.
Peach.
I don't know what I'm doing. Back to Gorby still smiling. Oh, wait, did you stop recording?